Gemini, what's poppin'? What's going on, man? How y'all doing, man? Checking in with you guys for the month of October, you feel what I'm saying? Getting things popping, you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys are staying safe, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things jumping off, you know what I'm saying? Happy holidays to you guys, the beginning of the holidays. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a whole lot of inspiration, festivities, parties popping off, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all like to be in the middle of everything, grooving and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looking for a good time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all here for a good time, not a long time, right? I'm not here for a long time, I'm just here for a good time, baby. But yeah, man. Make sure you guys check the description box below. It's Book With Me. It has a list of all my services and everything. Also, I will be putting my Twitch in there eventually. I need to update that now so I can put that in the description box. So if you guys want to play video games with me and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll put my Xbox gamer tag, you know what I'm saying? If you let me know what games you guys play, if you guys got PlayStation and shit, I'll let you know if I can play with y'all, you know what I'm saying? They do that cross-play shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to you guys, you feel what I'm saying? Karma and Consequences Volume 1 and Volume 2 is out. I appreciate everybody who's been bumping that, you know what I'm saying? You guys are more than welcome to sit here and be creative. If you guys want to make videos, dance moves, choreography, if you vibing, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? If you with your girls or whatever and everybody feeling it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make a video, that'd be dope. Tag me in it, you know what I'm saying? The info's in the description box below, you know what I'm saying? But take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change through the choices and decisions that you make. Understand that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will change based on the choices that you make. Okay, I feel like I just repeated myself. It's just jump out the gym. But let me clarify, like I say, be mindful of the choices and decisions that you make because they can and will affect the people around you. Let me clarify that. I know I had fucked that last one up, but yeah. So, we gonna get this shit started, man. For the month of October. Give me some messages for Gemini in the month of October. What they need to know, what they need to see, and what they need to be aware of. Blessings, warnings, advice, career, love, finances. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay, so being two-sided, two-faced will cause some changes. This makes it hard for you to trust or hard for somebody to trust you. Somebody feels like somebody's being deceitful. There's a lot of illusions being casted. And I just feel like a lot of people are being guarded. These situations have been heightened. So it's like somebody's tired of starting over. They just want to, you know, build. But it's just like they're constantly having to start over. Like things change. Like I feel like your mood is constantly changing with the people that you're dating or people you come across. Like it's kind of like this person ain't whoever you're looking for. These people don't add up to that. Angel message 757. Yeah, these people, they're just not the person that you want to settle with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably keep running into bad relationships, you know what I'm saying? So, take your time with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to replace somebody or somebody's trying to replace you, it's going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like somebody needs to take some time for themselves. I kind of feel like, if Gemini, if you're trying to replace somebody, I honestly think you need to try to reach out to that person. You may be tripping, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know how y'all might wake up on the wrong side of the bed and be like, you know what, fuck you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? Just pump your brakes a little bit. But we're going to see what's popping. Give me some messages for Gemini in the month of October. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? And what do they need to be aware of? Blessings, lessons, advice, warnings, love, career, finances, what's going on? Oh, they jumping at the gym for y'all. Singing that one. Yeah, they jumping at the gym for y'all, so. Okay. They jumping at the gym. Okay. Gemini, let me tell you, They smiling in your face all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got some jealousy around you. You got some people that's jealous of you, trying to take what's yours. Be careful. Be careful. You feel what I'm saying? You bring value to whoever these people are. Yeah. In order for you to win the war, you got to sacrifice a couple of battles. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be the hero. You know what I'm saying? Each choice comes with consequences. That's the reason why he's sitting here looking like, what should I do? So, be careful. Page of Pentacles out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sitting here flowing freely, but just be careful. Like, you see this person right here looking like kind of jealous in the same sense. Like this monkey, like, bruh, like, what the fuck? I get, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be on me. So you got somebody around you that's jealous, you know what I'm saying, the month of October, Gemini. While you're sitting just being yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are gravitating to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got somebody in the background, like, riding your coattails. So just be careful, you know what I'm saying? These could be like somebody studying you, watching you. I really feel like somebody's studying you. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the same sense, you see how like this little baby chimp is back here? Chimps, they study like our human interactions, you feel what I'm saying? And they mimic it, right? So in the same sense, like you probably have somebody like around you that's trying to mimic you, copy and do what you do, you know what I'm saying? If you know, in the spiritual practices, if you like got like some type of career, like somebody's like riding your coattails. But it's just like out of jealousy. Somebody thinks that they can do something better than you. Because, you know, like, you know, chimps and monkeys, they entertain. So like, let's say that all eyes are on you, like you got the attention, and this motherfucker's like, motherfucker, I can do that same shit too. Watch me. I've been sitting here watching you, you know what I'm saying? The Empress in reverse, Gaia. That's crazy because it's like the deck I'm studying right now, like it's Dreams of Gaia, basically. You know what I'm saying? But like, this gives me like unfaithful energy. This is not an empress. This is somebody who's like, they don't know how to love themselves. This is somebody who's constantly cheating, somebody who's been cheated on. Little slut puppy, Justice League of Thoughts out here. You feel what I'm saying? Avenge whores. Avenge whore is a symbol. Like this, that's what they like to hang around. This motherfucker likes to hang around motherfuckers just like them. Justice League of Thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Wonder Thought, the Flash Thought, Aqua Thought, Bat Thought, Super Thought. You know what I'm saying? They like to compete with the Avengers, you know what I'm saying? Captain Whore, Hulk Whore, what is that? Iron Whore, you know what I'm saying? Like, they like this is like competitive energy out here, you know what I'm saying? So somebody may be competing with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, there may be a hoe out here competing with you in the month of October, Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Don't pay this person no mind, you feel what I'm saying? The Four of Wands, like, they shit ain't together. You know what I'm saying? Like, they unhappy. They don't have a comfort zone. So it's like, in the same sense, jealousy going on. It's like, why things working out for you? How come I can't sit here and get, why am I what is that? This is like this a motherfucker who's like, how come I ain't got a Cinderella story? That's what this is. There's Four of Wands in reverse, Four of Spirals. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this would be like somebody trying to settle down. Somebody can't settle down and they don't want to settle down. It's just because they're jealous. Like, nobody wants to be around jealous people, negative people. Nobody wants to get married to that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, who wants to dwell at the bottom? Everybody wants to, yeah. So somebody ain't thinking about marriage, or somebody just can't attain this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may be comfortable. I kind of feel like you have peace in chaos. Like, you've gotten comfortable in chaos, and somebody's like, what the fuck? How the fuck was you relating to this bullshit? But it's like, you thriving in it. The fuck? This is a fucking struggle for me. Like, that's what this is. This Four of Wands in reverse. Love and not lust. Be careful with this. You know what I'm saying? The love is in reverse. This brings like some unbalanced energy. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like there's mixed signals going on too. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody may be trying to confess some love or profess love to somebody. Like, say that you complete somebody and you may be just like turned off by like, bro, like, nah. It ain't even that one. I'm like, nah, shawty, it's not even that one. You know, like, we cool. Like, I'm your B&I. Bills not included. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we can fuck from time to time. You feel what I'm saying? Friends without the benefits, you know what I'm saying? In that sense, like the financial benefits type shit, you know what I'm saying? This is only lust. This ain't love. You know what I'm saying? Like, and really, you kind of turn me off is what I'm picking up on. Like, somebody turns you off. So you might be dealing with somebody that, you know what I'm saying, like, that just kind of helps you release some pressure. And you just might be cutting that motherfucker off. You feel what I'm saying? Like, King of Scrolls is King of Swords. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, this person can't figure out why you won't settle with them, or why this person won't settle with you. Like, there's some type of confusion out here. Is it me? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, it's somebody's mind frame. Somebody's not comprehending. I spent a lot of money with you. Oh shit, boy. Gemini, be careful. Y'all got a Stanley somewhere around it. I can't even think of what that nigga name is for that motherfucking movie. I just know it was Stanley from Friday. I spent a lot of money with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the poet in reverse. So it's somebody who's like really not good with their words. It's like they'd rather sit here and try to buy you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just like, especially like these are, it says scrolls. That's the swords anyway. It's somebody who's like poor with words, like has a poor choice of words. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why somebody, like, it turns somebody off. Like, somebody could probably say the wrong shit in bed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like somebody's all like, yeah, you know, you like that. Like, they're not enthusiastic about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it seems very fake. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may be faking the orgasm out of here, Gemini. We got the Page of Cups in reverse, like blocked messages, missed messages. You may not be reaching out to a certain somebody. Like, this may be a water sign, or a water sign might not be reaching out to you. I feel like you missed this person. I feel like the both of you are allowing pride to get the best of you. One may be going through something. The both of you may be going through something, but it's like somebody has some type of expectation, and like they're trying to block out like how they feel about this person. So you may be trying to block out a water sign, possibly. The King of Cups. This is manipulation. Maybe you feel like you're being manipulated, or somebody feels like you're manipulating them. I kind of feel like you feel like you're manipulated, and that's the reason why, like, you're kind of like standing guard. You feel what I'm saying? Like, speaking up. So somebody may be speaking you out. You may be speaking somebody out in the month of October. Gemini, you feel what I'm saying? Like, letting somebody have it. You know what I'm saying? A sojourner truth. Like, when I think of that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, she was like a historical black, you know what I'm saying? Like, she helped her slaves and shit like that. This is somebody who's like going against the grain, you feel what I'm saying? Manipulating, trying to play the victim out here. So, Gemini, be careful of motherfuckers playing the victim out here. If you out here playing the victim in the month of October, 3 of Cups in reverse and 3 of Mirrors, like, not reflecting on some bullshit. This is also still like hanging with the wrong crowd. You know what I'm saying? You're a strong individual, and you see this is a lion with a lamb. Obviously, these two don't go together. These would be somebody like collaborating, getting together, you know, celebrating good times. These are people that don't get along. Like, these are like two different kinds of people that really shouldn't be kicking it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lion, I hate to put it like this, compare a lion to a lamb. The lion, that motherfucker gonna eat that motherfucking lamb. I don't know how to address that food chain shit, and I'm not even gonna try it. But in the same sense, a lion would eat that damn lamb. You know what I'm saying? That lamb ain't, you know what I'm saying, that's innocent, you know what I'm saying? And a lion is protective. So in the same sense, like, you hanging around a bunch of people who is fake, you feel what I'm saying? You could be that innocent lamb, and you hanging around a bunch of lions that's ready to feast on your ass, basically. 8 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Scrolls. That's like freeing yourself, somebody breaking out, being free. You know what I'm saying? Letting go of all this mental confusion, mental blockage, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual jail, like freeing yourself of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, break free of that. So this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So be careful of motherfuckers trying to pull the wool over you. You know what I'm saying? The dreamer. So it's somebody who basically is selling you dreams, but these ain't no good dreams. This is like to play you. So you need to be careful of that. The Queen of Swords. That's enlightenment. That's you finding some shit out and setting boundaries. You know what I'm saying? The Weaver. Weaving them boundaries up, like, oh, okay, I figured that shit out. Now, I'll see where we stand. You feel what I'm saying? I know what's up. So you know what? You do what you do, I'm going to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We could separate. I could do bad by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hanging on to none of this shit. Like, letting go of all this shit. Fuck this shit. You've been benefiting off of me for the longest. I'm the reason why everything is the way it is. Without me, you're fucking stuck. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's like, if I don't do it, it never gets done. So somebody wouldn't be shit without somebody. And somebody let somebody have it. You know what I'm saying? The King of Pentacles in reverse. And this pisses somebody off. It pisses somebody off. Somebody tries to do something. This could be like ex-con or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? This is somebody who's like very bad with money too. Bella Rose in reverse. The Devil in reverse. That's the devil coming back. Like, all right, motherfucker, I'm going to go back to the drawing board. But it's like, I really feel like you've released a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do bad by myself, but you're not finna stand in my way. Like, yeah, I got some demons that I fucking deal with. I know I got a fucking bad side, but you know what? That is not what fucking, it don't determine who I am, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Each choice came with consequences, and I know that. I'm paying for my consequences. I'm paying for my mistakes. But you know what? I'm learning from that shit. I'm moving the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Somebody thought they was trauma bonding with you, and now they're getting a harsh reality, basically. Temperance card. Somebody doesn't know what the hell to do. Somebody's like patiently impatient out here. With this jealousy out here. So it's like somebody is either like, I feel like either somebody overindulges in something. Somebody does something way too fucking much. I think somebody watches you way too much in the month of October, Gemini. Like I say, like maybe you're getting all the attention. It's just like, it's because you're authentic. You know what I'm saying? You bring light. You shed light. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like Daisy Sunflower shit. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like it's just like, this person's very curious. They study you, and it's creating some jealousy because they don't fully understand you. The Five of Swords, you know what I'm saying? They don't fully understand you, so they start creating gossip, start talking shit, you feel what I'm saying? Create all these fucking rumors, you know what I'm saying? Doing shit to get up under your fucking skin. It's because they can't understand who you are. They're being fucking they're being deceptive, excuse me. It's because they can't figure you out. They're sitting here studying you. They're jealous. They're like, what fucking attracts these people to you? How is this making it? I'm doing the same shit you're doing. Why is it working for you and it's not working for me? This motherfucker don't realize that it's not meant for them. Like, what's meant for you is meant for you, and what's meant for them is what's meant for them, basically. Went on this Empress in reverse, the slut puppy. Taking shortcuts. So this is somebody who's like basically cutting corners. In the same sense, like I feel like somebody got pregnant and they're about to have an abortion because they don't know who the fucking dad is. That's what this is. Shortcuts, avoiding some type of conflict. Basically, it says psyche like stuck in their head. Like somebody's like, no, I'm not finna be stuck in my head. I'm finna get rid of this situation. So yeah, somebody basically, somebody got pregnant and they don't know who it is, so they're gonna abort the baby. Look at this, the injustice card. Look, y'all hit the feather. Somebody's not using their intuition. Like I said, it's bravery and wisdom. This motherfucker's in reverse. If that motherfucker was down, that'd be, you know what I'm saying, that would be me acting ignorant, right? In the same sense. That's another reason why I had to buy these bandanas, because when I would wear it with my hat, it would have to be down. I had no other choice, you know what I'm saying? I never had no band to hold it up. So, in the same sense, I had to switch that up. But in the same sense, you know what I'm saying? There's some injustice going on out here. So somebody's like not trying to be trapped in their head. So it's like they just do something impulsively like, you know what? Fuck that. And you know what? I kind of feel like maybe this person may be warranted if that person that they got pregnant by ain't worth a quarter. One on this Four of Wands in reverse. Defeat. Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely like, it's over. Whatever this is, like, if you were thinking about trying to like rekindle some shit, like it ain't gonna work out. The Six of Wands in reverse, this is defeat. This is like divorce. If somebody try to take somebody to court and think they was finna get money, I feel like you kind of lose out. If you thought you was gonna keep somebody, like either way, somebody took somebody to court, think they was either gonna win or lose. Either way, like the opposite came out. Like somebody loses and somebody wins. Like in the same sense, somebody who wanted the money, they're gonna lose. And the other person, because I kind of feel like there is like, it gets exposed that there is some injustice being done. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you need to be careful about like constantly trying to get over on people. What is this? The Queen of Cups in reverse? Somebody spilled their emotions, and that's what it is. Like somebody talked too much. Somebody expressed something to the wrong people, and this was how you ended up taking a loss. So somebody may have lost custody of their kids. One of those lovers in reverse. Three of Spirals in reverse, along with the lovers in reverse. This person, the person that you sitting here, like, if you sat here and hopped on another, if you allow the shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on, if that's the situation that you ended up in, it's taking you away, it's distracting you from your problem. So it's like, basically, I feel like Gemini, you may be running from some type of truth, some type of revelation. Maybe somebody like has some type of sex addiction. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, this is a distraction. Somebody's doing this to try to get away from some type of pain or some type of trauma. You feel what I'm saying? This is the Knight of Spirals, the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody doing some impulsive ass shit. Be careful. I mean, in the same sense, like, that's the reason why somebody ends up being pregnant. Also, I am picking up that somebody's going to catch something. I also picked that up in my Pisces reading as well. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, you might want to be careful. Maybe you're a cross watcher, or maybe you have that in your chart, but it's like I did pick up on that in the last reading. One on this pull it in reverse. Hierophant in reverse, along with the poet in reverse. So in the same sense, like the Hierophant, like that's a God card, right? So somebody not listening to God, and it's like God's rejecting like somebody's like words. And the same sense, this could be like, I really feel like God's saying, it's like, bro, you on some bullshit. You the golden child, but you acting like a dumbass. Like, this is like some Cain and Abel shit. Like, there is some jealousy out here. It's like somebody wants to have their way, but it's like they're not willing to put in that work. You're not willing to sit here and thank God for the blessings that He's bestowed upon you. There's somebody who's like extremely cocky out here. The King of Swords in reverse, along with the God card in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody is like going against like their own spiritual belief or their own belief, like things that was taught. They're going against the grain, basically. That's what I'm picking up with that. Somebody's going against the grain and like they're suffering consequences. One on the Healer in reverse, also known as the Page of Cups. Currently the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody may be trying to sit here and offer somebody, like trying to use love for money. Somebody may be trying to bribe somebody out here because they know that they've broken somebody's heart, and it's like they can't gauge like how pissed off this person is. It's like this person is like, yeah, you hurt my feelings, but it's like I'm fucking numb to you now. Like I needed this to move on, type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Six of Mirrors, like we was fucking close. Like I was wearing rose-colored glasses with you. I needed this for me to fucking move on, basically. So thank you. Somebody's saying thank you for the bullshit that you did, because like now I fucking finally see the fucking truth. I needed this. Like we were so fucking close. I fucking believed in you and you fucking hurt my fucking feelings. This is what the fuck I needed. One on this King of Cups in reverse, this manipulative motherfucker. Oh no, we're not doing that. Oh. Alright, I see what was said, okay. Using your intuition. So this King of Cups is not using their intuition. Like, this because you're wearing a heart. Somebody has their heart on their sleeve. Somebody's feelings are really hurt out here. You know what I'm saying? You may be getting messages in your sleep and that may hurt your feelings. So it's like, I kind of feel like somebody's like maybe avoiding some type of confrontation out here, but their feelings are hurt. They just keep getting these messages and keep receiving messages. And it's like they're going back and forth like with their intuition and their heart. So it's like somebody's like battling like logic versus emotions here. That's exactly what I'm feeling like this. It's like somebody's battling like logic versus emotion. And it's like, what the fuck should I do? God's been sending you messages. You've just been avoiding them. The visionary in reverse, that's what I'm saying. You've been avoiding them. This says the Knight of Scrolls, which is the Knight of Swords in reverse. A terrible hype man. You feel what I'm saying? This is like spying on somebody. And it's saying, since it's like somebody wants to get something confirmed out here. That's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Somebody cannot leave well enough alone out here is what I'm being told. One is Three of Cups in reverse. Hanging with the wrong crowd. Third party situation. Maybe somebody's trying to get somebody into a threesome is what I'm being told too. Nine of Scrolls in reverse is a Nine of Swords, like breaking free. So it's like you're not worried about the company that you keep, Gemini. Like, and that's what's so dangerous about it. You feel what I'm saying? These people are plotting on the things that you're working on. Like, these people are fucking plotting on your fucking fruit, and you're not worried about these people, and you're allowing these people to fucking get close to you. You're kicking it with the enemy, basically. So you need to start setting boundaries, basically. You're going to fucking block your fucking blessings. If you wonder why shit ain't working for you, why shit ain't happening, it's because the people around you have blocked your fucking blessings. You told them some shit, and they sat here and wished you ill. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, keep that shit on the hush. Keep it on the hush. Don't say nothing. Look, break yourself free. Breaking free is just being patient. So it's like, I feel like maybe Gemini, you're in too deep into a situation, but you're gonna have to be patient. Oh, the Chariot, I'll keep that one here. The Hunter, be patient. Like, you're on the prowl for something. You're on the prowl for like freedom. So in the same sense, like, just be a little bit patient, especially like if you're waiting to break free. Or in the same sense, I feel like, in the same sense, like, you need to start like calculate things more if you're trying to break free. So the Eight of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Wands. If you're trying to break free and you're like taking your time, then make sure you're taking calculated risk. Everything needs to be planned out in the same sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very logical. You know what I'm saying? Like, use your intuition, use your logic. You know what I'm saying? Sense, like, even if you got to set somebody up so you can slide the fuck out, you feel what I'm saying? Like, your Chariot awaits. Hunter, get your way out. Like, break free. You feel what I'm saying? Especially, like, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, break away from this shit. Like, if you know, like, in the same sense, like I be saying, like, you know, you could fuck somebody and it's like, tell somebody, like, you don't want a relationship, but it's like, when you fuck them, it throws off that whole thing. Like, all that shit goes out the window, everything you talked about. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, mean what you say what you mean. Like, keep controlling your emotions. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that's what this is too. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's sitting here like whispering sweet nothings to get their way, and it's like they trying to take off, but it's like this person's like, well, what the fuck? So in the same sense, like, you're having to battle some shit. Like, there's a whole lot of, there's eyes on you basically, so it's jealousy. Eyes on your fucking riches. You about to take the fuck off, Gemini. There's a whole lot of people who's jealous of you. One on this Queen of Swords. Oh shit. Gemini, you may be trying to detox from something. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And not, wait a second. Charity case. Enlightenment. Charity case. Trying to figure out like taking care of somebody. So I feel like basically you feel like you figured out that you've been paying for somebody's you figured out basically you've been taking care of somebody this whole time, and this person is not going to change, and this person will use old things to hold against you. That's how this person has had control over you. That's what that shit is. You sat here and told people about yourselves, and these people around you are using your pain and shit that you're scared of. They're using it to their fucking advantage. Four of Swords, you know what I'm saying? This may have you depressed to where you got to sleep this shit off. You feel what I'm saying? One on this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh shit. Yeah, so a house is not a happy home. So some codependent person finally spills the beans, or like somebody spills the beans like, I'm tired of you being codependent on me, like I'm not happy. Somebody like finally like releases some emotions and it shakes some shit up. I ain't gonna front you. Look at this, the Five of Mirrors, like this is regrets, but it's like not regretting it. Like you feel bad because you hurt somebody's feelings, but you don't feel bad because you finally got it off your motherfucking chest. One on this Eight of Wands in reverse, leaving somebody stuck, stagnant. That's what happens. Like when you finally confess and tell somebody like where you coming from, and like they was like living on this motherfucking high horse, yeah, it's finna stop them in their motherfucking tracks. You know what I'm saying? And it was warranted. It was warranted because they were sneaky motherfuckers to begin with. So basically, like you leave this motherfucker stuck on the outside. This motherfucker who had you stuck and stagnant, motherfucker who was like trying to keep you from like progressing. Now you close this motherfucker out. You see what I'm saying? Like you see he's stuck at the door. I don't know if you guys can see that yet, but you see this motherfucker like stuck at the door, like several letters, like it just ain't working. I feel like there's several apologies. It's like there's nothing that you can do to fucking fix this motherfucking situation, motherfucker. You fucking drained me. You know what I'm saying? Like you killed this whole ass relationship. Like there's no like fixing this shit whatsoever. The Sun card in reverse, like no, like you killed it. There's no more fun under the sun. We ain't kicking it. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to do none of that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like fuck off. Basically, one on this King of Pentacles in reverse. This undistinguished gentleman, convict, you know what I'm saying? Or there's, yeah, this motherfucker who likes to get over on people. Like this is an abusive motherfucker. Five of Mirrors still came out. That's a Five of Cups in reverse. So it's like, this is a motherfucker who's like feeling sorry, but don't really feel sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker's like, I am what I am, basically. It is what it is, and I am what I am. You're gonna either love me or hate me. I don't give two fucks. But you know what? This motherfucker's very sensitive. They're gonna feel it when they're alone and old by themselves, if that makes sense. One on this Devil card in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. There's no way to fix this. They can't do nothing about it. Letting go of these burdens, and they can't do nothing about it. You stepped off the hamster wheel, Gemini. Like you broken free of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like you realize that you got a lot of haters. You got a lot of people who sat here and just like played two sides of the fence. So Humpty Dumpty's about to have a motherfucking great fall, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, you on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's popping in October. You trying to fix yourself and motherfuckers are trying to keep you stagnant, basically. And you ain't going for it. You hear me? You hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me get you guys an angel message. I'm sorry. So I got angel message 286, angel message number 16, and angel message number 7. So Gemini, somebody did make a mistake. I don't know if it's somebody cheating on somebody or somebody just being out completely reckless out here. That's also like the Tower card. So somebody may have a karmic debt 16. Beware of illusions. Beware of being narrow-minded. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't block your blessings, Gemini. Not in the month of October. I mean, period. But in the same sense, in the month of October, I feel like you're being tested. You feel what I'm saying? So, definitely make sure that you use discernment. You know what I'm saying? Like, retrograde should be ending. Mercury, at least Mercury retrograde should be ending shortly. But in the same sense, be aware of that aftershock. So don't be that deer in the headlights. You feel what I'm saying? But appreciate you guys sliding through. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? Be safe, be careful in the month of October. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love to you guys. Love and light. Appreciate you guys sliding through, showing love. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys keep that karmic consequences in rotation. And I'm going to drop a new project sometime this month. I'm going to try to make sure I drop a project every month. So I can't promise it, but I will at least do my best. And if I don't do it every month, it's because I'm making sure I'm being a perfectionist, if that's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? But love and light to you guys, man. Have a safe October, you know what I'm saying? Happy holidays to you guys, you know what I'm saying?